everyone. It is me, Katasha. We've got these two dorks. Now, I'm a Ravenclaw. He's a Slytherin. She is unknown. So, we're doing a Pottermore Wizarding World quiz. Because we are curious, honestly. I know I'm curious as fuck.
It's like it's establishing your sexuality.
I mean... Sure. Sure.
Discover your house.
Discover your house. Okay.
I know where I live. The fuck? We're sharing a chair.
Yeah, we are.
I'm right up in his balls.
Jesus.
Yeah.
There's the mouse. Hit the start.
Start the sorting ceremony.
Is my mouse too fast for you?
No. There's all the buttons on the side and I'm like,
There's all the buttons.
Choose one to continue. River or forest?
There's multiple across. Do you find most difficult to deal with?
Hunger. Yeah.
I think you've got to scroll down. Yep.
Yeah. We know what we're doing. We know how to compute.
Yeah.
If you could have any power, which would you choose?
Power to read minds.
Telepathy.
Power to change the past.
Time manipulation.
Invisibility. Speak to animals.
Which has a name and I can't remember what it's called.
Superhuman strength.
That's boring. In my opinion, anyway.
Change your appearance at will. I don't want to be Mystique. That's kind of basic and boring and... I don't really care too much about telepathy. I'd want to hear what all the critters have to say.
What would you like to be known to history?
How would you like to be known to history?
How would you
Who would you like to be known to history? The great?
The great?
The wise?
Nah.
The bold?
Or
The good?
I feel like being good is kind of more important than being brave, smart, or...
Wise.
Well,
Well,
smart,
that's
wise.
smart there.
Yeah.
So I'd probably go good.
Standing on
Top of something very high.
Which nightmare would frighten you the most?
Suddenly there's no handle for foes nor any barrier to stop you from falling. I regularly do that jump awake thing from this sort of stuff, but it's always very specific. Being forced to speak in such a silly voice that hardly anyone can understand you and everyone loves you. I've never had that. Waking up to find that neither your friends nor family have any idea who you are. And I at the keyhole of a dark, windowless room in which you are locked. Bless you. The first one's the only one I've ever even experienced. The other ones don't really seem that bad.
Fair enough.
But then again, communication is a huge issue I have. Like just then. That's a weird looking mouth. I think I'm gonna go with the whole height thing.
Oh, my cat knows.
An
An owl, a toad, or a cat?
Fuck yeah, toad.
What kind of toad?
They're pretty. Dragon toad. Natterjack toad.
That's Neville's one.
Common
I'm pretty sure he's
toad.
either got a natterjack or a common.
Ah! Three-toed, tree-toad. Oh, hold on, I need to look through them again. I love froggies so fucking much. And they're toads, but it's a similar sort of shit.
Yeah, it is.
Basically the same.
They're all amphibious, beautiful little croakers.
To the point where this one's online name for shit is Froggo.
Undead froggo.
Undead Froggo.
Look at that face! Oh my god! He's
If
only
she's
got
a
two toes.
Hufflepuff.
I swear to God, she's a Hufflepuff.
I said before that I reckon that's what's going to happen. You enter an enchanted garden. What would you be most curious to examine first? The fat red toadstools that appear to be taking to each other.
Ooh.
Okay.
How you doing?
Aren't those poisonous?
Occasionally.
Like little men that like beat the shit out of
They
you.
can make you high. If you cook them in an oven, you can get like.
I think we're all talking about different fruits.
Yeah.
The bubbling pool in the depths of which something luminous is swirling.
I mean, in the Harry Potter universe, red caps are the little.
Oh yeah,
red
that's a
news.
whole nother thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
The silver leaf tree bearing golden apples. Imagine trying to bite into a golden apple, you'd break your teeth. The statue of an old wizard with a strangely twinkling... I thought it said winking. Twinkling eye.
You need to get Minecraft on the PS4. You can play with us.
Probably go to the pool. Ugh. Need you even ask?
Oh.
Cat is ready to make its decision.
Hufflepuff!
Fucking knew it!
Dedication, patience, and loyalty.
But it's okay because if I'm part of the honey badgers, or are they honey badgers or just
Yes.
badgers? Yeah.
Honey badgers.
You fuck with a honey badger, you die.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's where the
simple.
loyalty comes in though.
Yeah.
I've played Far Cry, I know. Yeah.
Dedication, patience, loyalty. You probably know that some of Hufflepuff's most renowned members, including Nymphadora Tonks and Cedric
Don't
Diggory.
call me Nymphadora.
But did you know... Cedric's Hufflepuff. Cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
But did you know that Hufflepuff's house ghost, the Fat Friar, still resents the fact that he was never made a cardinal, or that Hufflepuff has produced the fewest dark wizards of any house at
And
Hogwarts?
another Hufflepuff, Newt.
Yeah,
Yes, he
I
was.
love Newt. Oh, he's such an
He's a
autistic little
Hufflepuff.
sweetheart. He's very clearly Hufflepuff.
Now,
Cool.
now we need to get her Hufflepuff. Oh, there he is!
Look how young he was. He's going to be Batman soon.
Yeah.
She's a cutie. I like her hair.
I like her.
She's
I really like her.
I feel like
We need
she's
to get her
so
Hufflepuff stuff now.
she's so young, and I do actually like the color scheme for Hufflepuff too.
Like gold and black.
Yep.
If it was silver and black, fuck yeah. But gold and black's not bad. And honey badgers
No,
are
it's
cute.
Ravenclaw, it's silver and blue, and yeah.
Look at that
Hufflepuff.
fuzzy little
Yeah,
bum.
oh,
Hufflepuff's
silver,
yellow.
blue, black. I did have the big thing up there.
No, I know,
that's
but
been
like
removed.
their actual colours are...
Look at that fuzzy
Like if
little
you got
boy.
a scarf, it's silver and blue.
I don't know, Miss Garfield.
So what's next?
That was it.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
but we
could
figure out like wand stuff and all that. There's a whole,
Yeah, we
there's a
can
whole
figure out your
procedure to go
wand.
through.
Quizzes.
We just
You've
got
your
your passport.
You've got your wand and you've
Let it
got your...
update.
Patronus.
We all have our favourites. What?
Your wand. There
My
it is.
wand!
Discover your wand.
Let's go.
Don't blow up the store.
Let's go on it. I'm going to.
I've got these screenshots on my phone.
I say that every
Online.
single time I go to work and they want me to close a shift. I'm like, I didn't set fire to the room. We're fine. Welcome to Ollivanders.
Expecto Patronum. Eat slugs. Bippity boppity boo.
First of all, how would you describe yourself? I'm short.
You're short.
I'm little. Your eyes are blue. Very
Don't
blue.
make me want to find my one now.
Was the day on which you were born an even number? Do you most pride yourself?
Do your most.
Yeah, do your most pride of yourself. Do you most pride yourself on determination, originality, imagination, optimism, resilience, kindness, intelligence? I am resilient as fuck, but that's something I've only recently realised, and it's not something that I really pride myself on. Imagination's pretty good. I don't know about optimism. Definitely not intelligence.
Optimism.
Not intelligence. Possibly kindness. Originality's not bad. Determination. I can be determined as fuck.
You can.
Oh, mine's having
like,
a
What do you
cow.
pride yourself on?
Imagination. Travelling alone
Is it
down a
like
deserted
okay?
road, you reach a crossroad. Do you continue left towards the sea, right towards a castle, ahead towards the forest? Ooh. Can the castle be in the forest? Please?
I imagine it's on a hill overlooking the forest.
I'd probably
Yeah.
I'd go towards the castle, I think. Do you most fear fire, small spaces, darkness, isolation, heights? Isolation. I can't be alone with my own thoughts for too long, or else horrible things happen.
A chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose?
Silver dagger, so you can slay your inner demons.
I think I must have done something to my account because it's not loading. It's having a hissy fit. That's my friend that's right of charge. It's like going between login and password, login and password, login and password. I can't remember my wand. I should have screenshotted that.
I've got it saved.
I know what my
That was an
Patronus-
aggressive toss.
I know what my
actually sent it to
Patronus
someone
is.
because it was saved off Messenger. So
Yeah.
I sent it to someone. It's in one
I'll
of
have
the
to
chats.
do it again.
Silver dagger, onyx mirror, glittering jewel, bound scroll. I know a few people that would get the mirror just because, like, oh, shiny, I can see myself, sort of thing.
I know what I'd instantly go for.
The dagger.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I can't remember what I picked.
bound scroll. It's gonna have information on it.
L'Oreal wood with unicorn hair core.
10 inches and surprisingly
Swishy
swishy
flexibility. That sounds very
Hang on.
accurate.
Yeah.
Surprisingly swishy flexibility. Do you want to be less on an angle, or are you right?
That's all right.
Okay.
It's just so you can read it.
Unicorn hair. I was not expecting that.
I think last time I checked, mine had dragon heart string. I think. Go down a couple.
Look at you being all fancy.
There we go. You're betraying us.
My Patronus! My back is itchy.
Mine's hornbeam wood with a unicorn core hair, 10 3/4 inches, slightly springy flexibility.
Ooh, 10 3/4.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's
Slightly
better
bigger
with
than
headphones. Well, what we'll do is, whoops.
Oh wow, that is very audible. I like the twinklies.
Yeah.
The Patronus is a kind of positive force, a projection of the very things that a Dementor feeds upon.
Hope, happiness, and the desire to survive. Remus?
Remus.
Yeah, Remus Lupin.
I was like, shit, did I mispronounce his name after you've told me 50 times?
Remus. Discover your Patronus. Begin.
You can only discover your Patronus once.
These things are time to go with the instincts.
Ah, fuck, okay. No pressure.
Relax, think of your happiest memory.
I hate that I just smiled.
Oh, look at the swishes following your mouse.
I've actually had it restart on me because I took too long.
Aw. Crazy sweet tooth on this one.
You head on the log as you go on.
I don't move. Be that stormtrooper. The fact that they kept it in the movie too.
I know. The fact that they put it back in the movie. I'm pretty sure they took it out.
Okay.
But they put it back in the...
This is excellent magic.
Well done.
Ooh.
Good job.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, I saw that.
One more question, you're nearly there.
You nearly went to a road.
Oh, I wasn't reading it, that's the thing. Ooh. I prefer greys over blacks, believe it or not. I like a darker grey. It's just hard to find the nice contrast.
We're back at the pond.
Armed.
Or is it
I don't
No, it's
think
not.
she's-
Click and drag and release.
Oh! That is such a little cutie! Look kitty! Oh, it's got a little fat tummy. Oh, I like that.
Never long cat.
Oh, that is really cute. Look at that. It's very long. That is a long boy. Of
Yeah.
course it is, yeah.
Last time I checked, this was before obviously my profile was fucked up, I had a shark. I had a great white shark.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that. You were like, dude, check this shit out. And I was like, what the
hit
fuck,
my
man?
mic with my headset. That was
There you go.
talented.
Nice. Ooh, look at that little face. It's got little footers.
Well, now you know your house wand and your Patronus.
Fuck yeah. I always suspected I'd be a Hufflepuff. I was always like, yeah, I'm probably gonna be a Hufflepuff. I can see that coming.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
a
I
bunch
think
of
we all
people
did.
A bunch of people would sit there and shit on me and be like, no, that's ridiculous. You don't want to be a Hufflepuff because they suck. And it's like,
wrong with. They just don't have a lot of representation. And then Fantastic Beasts came out, which gave them more of that representation because of Newt.
yeah.
But it's because they don't have that great representation, as well as Ravenclaw. Like they did a little bit better when they got Luna involved, but
Is
even
Luna
then,
Ravenclaw?
yes.
Oh, okay.
But there still wasn't a lot of representation for Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. It's a lot of Gryffindor because of Harry, and a lot
It's
of Slytherin
the-
because of Draco.
It's the good versus evil sort of thing of
I
Gryffindor versus Slytherin.
I can see why people always think Slytherin is an evil house, but I don't.
No.
I see them as
It's
a
just
really
very
hard-working house.
stern,
Like,
yeah.
they're really hard-working and...
Ambitious.
Pardon?
Ambitious.
Yeah, they're ambitious, and
you said
yes, they are
ambitious.
cunning,
We are bitches.
but
Yeah, boy.
it just means that they have a different way of looking at things. So it's like... That's why I've always liked Slytherin. Like, I've never seen a problem with them. What are you staring at?
Loki.
Like,
And something that I've something I figured recently is, like, the Slytherin Hufflepuff friendships and, like, stuff that happens there.
has all the Slytherins got their Hufflepuff buddies?
Yep.
The Huffle buddies?
Yep.
Because I saw a bunch of stuff, I can't remember what it was on, but I saw a bunch of stuff, like, people commenting on, like, Slytherin Hufflepuff friendships and, like, how their dynamic works and all that, and I'm like, that is so wholesome and beautiful, and I love it, because Slytherins are like, who the fuck hurt you? I will kill them!
Yeah.
And then Hufflepuffs are just like, you want some toast to make your sads go away?
Yeah, but
just,
and also Hufflepuffs are incredibly loyal to people who deserve their loyalty. Well, the dynamic that Ren and I have, being Ravenclaw and Slytherin, is that he will commit the murder and I make it go away.
And I'm the reason it had to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're the perfect trio of houses.
And there's no Gryffindor to be seen.
Oh,
Fucking
fuck
Gryffindors.
Gryffindors. Like, look, don't get me wrong. You do get some good Gryffindors, but I just don't like Gryffindor. I just don't.
I get a lot of, like, up myself sort of attitude from it. I'm currently reading the books. I'm on the third one. I'm only, like, partway through. But currently reading the books, I'm sensing so much, we're Gryffindor, so we're amazing. And then occasionally you'll get a Ravenclaw that's like, I'm astounding because I'm smart, because I'm in this house. And it's like, that's not necessarily...
You get to the point in the books where there are, actually, shit, it might not actually be in the books. It
Actually,
might just
shit.
might be the whole, like, headcanons or whatever, but there are Ravenclaws camping at the front of their, common room because they can't get the password into the door.
Look, honestly,
I'm like, shit, maybe that's headcanon. I don't think that actually happened in the book.
Oh my god,
That's
Look,
one
I
of the
can
things that
kind of
should
see it
happen.
happening. Like, yeah, Ravenclaws are meant to be known as the really smart houses, but you can have a dumb Ravenclaw. Like, honestly,
Yeah,
you can...
it's not the fact that they're intelligent, it's that they're quick thinking, they can figure things out quicker.
They're witty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing about the Riddle
You
studying
can
the
apply
common
that to me. There are times where I will, with puzzles, I look at it and go bang, bang, bang. And you get other people who stare at the puzzle going, how the fuck did you just do that?
I've also, like, when we've had conversations and I've said something, you've immediately jumped on it and made a joke out of it or something, and it's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's like, granted I've played the game a million times over, but there's a puzzle in Spyro. I can do this puzzle in 4 moves. Probably because I've done it enough times, or
You just work that way.
I
That's how
just
your
work
mind
that
works.
way. Like, occasionally I still muck up one of the other puzzles, but it's just like, Luna, they were doing it, and they were stuck on it for a while, and I'm like...
Shout out to Luna!
I was like, do you want me to show you how to do it? They were like, no, I will get this done. I'm like, okay. Because I can literally go in and go bomb, 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 and it is done.
They are determined.
They are very determined. But it's like, I just know how to work things. Like, give me a couple goes and I'll get it, or I'll get it instantly. So...
See,
and yeah, I call myself stupid.
I'm the epitome of watch and learn. If someone shows me how to do something like 2 or 3 times, I can do it immediately off the bat.
I am not. I have to do it myself. Like, I'll go to raiding.
You need the experience, the physical experience. Yeah.
I'll go with raiding in World of Warcraft. Like, if you've like seen my videos and stuff, like you hear them trying to explain it sometimes. And there's been a couple of times like, look, I've actually got to go through it to see it, and whenever we've done it, the wipes haven't been my fault, funnily enough. Like, okay, I might have mucked up a couple of times, but they literally said, you got this quick, or you did that really well, sort of thing. And it just, with certain bosses, it is really, really easy. Some of them, my brain goes a little funny on, but it's just, it gives me a couple goes, and I'll get the mechanics down flat. And you're just ambitious. I mean, look, you've got your writing that you do, and all that, which is very ambitious for, like, any in general, because I wouldn't even think of even trying to do that.
And he's got super high hopes for work and stuff too. The amount of times that he sits there and he's like, these people don't do their fucking job. We need to get this shit down, and we've got to do it, and I've got so much work to do, and all this.
Well, you like getting your shit done and getting it done correctly.
Productive.
Yeah, you're very productive.
He wants to be. He tries to be. He's productive in certain areas. There's other stuff that he'll sit there and be like, no, I'll get to it later and it'll be fine. Or, yeah, I'll get to it. And then it's like 2 weeks later and it's like there's been no progress made. But, like, there's other things where he sits there and he's immediately, okay, this is happening now, and it's done, and it's like, bam.
And you're just a cute little Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
I just love it how we just had a feeling. We just knew.
Knew that that little cinnamon roll was a cinnamon roll.
Is a cinnamon roll. Is a cinnamon roll. Looks like a cinnamon roll. Is a cinnamon roll.
Is a cinnamon roll.
Looks like a cinnamon roll, tastes like a cinnamon roll, is a cinnamon roll.
It's like, looks like a cinnamon roll, but could kill you. Looks like it could kill you, but is a cinnamon roll. Looks like a cinnamon roll, is a cinnamon roll. Looks like it could kill you, can't kill you.
I need that Markiplier fan. Woo! I'm just worried you're gonna hit me in the face.
I was waiting for it.
Ah!
Oh.
That is sharp.
Oh. Don't hurt my Hufflepuff.
I don't even have a personality or like
No.
a being anymore. I'm just a
that's
Hufflepuff.
You're just a Hufflepuff.
Wait, what did that say?
It was like choose your favourites. It's really weird bullshit. But
So
yeah,
that's the thingy.
you have your passport.
My passport. I can get onto platform 9 3/4 now.
That doesn't require a passport. That just requires running into a wall.
You just love watching the kitty, don't you?
Maybe.
Click and drag.
I like watching them appear. It just looks really nice.
She's gonna be sitting here playing with the kitty cat.
I mean, I could be playing with you. Take that however you like.
I'm going to end this here before she goes on a tangent of what the fuckery.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
She will.
Because she will. Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
So thank you all so much for watching and being with us while we figure out this one being a
Help
little
being
Hufflepuff.
mean.
Help being a mean.
She's a fluffy Hufflepuff.
Yeah. Fabulous.
Tell us what your houses are in the comments below.
Or your wands or your Patronus.
Patronuses. I've got to go through mine again because mine's deleted itself somehow.
Yeah.
Rue, thank you. Wizarding well. What was your Patronus?
I was a fox.
Yours was a fox. I was like, I think you just showed. You never actually verbalized.
Yeah, he just showed the screen.
vocalized.
Yeah.
So while you guys are
Yeah. But yes, like, subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video or stream. Bye.